Yeah, again, I've had a weird dream. I've been having them consistently since I started drawing them and writing them down. I will be explaining this on the way to the shop. So my dream starts off with me and my friends. We were going to go to a club called Kong. I explained that I thought it was like Donkey Kong. Okay? But in reality, it was just an indoor zero gravity area. You've ever seen those videos of like people inside planes and it goes down, people floating around like they're in space?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. So I fell out of a car, and on the morning, just before we left, Mark was being yelled at by Mum because he got her a Snickers, but she wanted a Snickers and something else. Feels kind of sad that she isn't listening and not appreciating the good that he's been doing. She explains we'll be moving our house next year. Don't know if that's true. That if we move to the garrison, we won't have to move to New York. Now at Kong, some people go through a metal detector through one of the. But what's funny about this metal detector is it's one of those little tube things, you know, little springy tube things that you have in primary school when you're little. Okay, so people go through the metal detector. As I'm about to go through, 3 people push in front of me. Okay, one of them sets the alarm off, but when I go through, it sounds like an angel. It goes, like that, to indicate that I am clean. I've got no metal on me. When there, Autumn is there inside the little room, and she, for some reason, looks at me and dissolves and turns into little tea leaves and floats away. The guy running the place called Kong tells us if you know what lucid dreaming is, this will be no problem. He holds up what looks to us like a microphone with a radar attached to it. I don't know why. And then Harry tries to have a conversation with him, but keeps getting interrupted. Everyone but myself and Harry freezes. Everything becomes a Simpsons wave for some reason. So it's like a really old 80s, like kind of retro look. Everything's all wobbly. And then my old teacher Carl appears, and he shows us a little needle thing. And then we all wake up. But then I wake up in the dream. And I wake up in real life. I don't get it. Only 13 episodes, but it was a pretty decent series. I mean, I don't know why people didn't like it. Mint cream. You're putting it back? There we go. It's now time to switch into animator mode. And here we go. So before I go lie down, I thought it was a good topic note to say that exactly 40 years ago, the overall king of rock sadly passed away. And today is, I guess, the 40th anniversary of his passing. I just thought, as it's a full and noteworthy topic, considering it's, you know, he's the king of rock, he always will be. Elvis has been a very big part of, like, the music that I listen to. My mum got me into him when I was younger, and it's just good. It's like, that has also spawned my liking for rock music, for like, you know, hard rock and swing and things like that. Some of his songs that I think I favoured the most were things like Jailhouse Rock, Hound Dog, as everybody knows, Suspicious Minds, stuff like that. I think when I go and animate today, I'm just going to be listening to a bunch of Elvis songs because he was a big part of history, especially the music industry. So just keep that in mind. 40 years to this day. 40 years, he would have been 82 now, if he was still alive.